the devil didn't like this video here. Cut off my video, so I'm doing a second one. He mad this morning because God showed me truth. When I say truth, he showed me some truth about some stuff. So know that when your blessing is drawing close, you're going to have that Goliath that's to try to stand in your way. Trust me, to stop it, to try to stop it. But let me tell you something. As long as you stay in prayer and girded up, can't nobody stop your destiny this year. They can frown. They can. If you speak to them and they don't speak back, know that they're just angry. That demon in them is angry. It's not them. It's the demon in them. But I am going to continue. We must continue to walk in love. Even if people don't walk in love back. We have to. Sometimes God will test you. He will put people in your path to say, okay, these are unlovable people. But I'm going to put you in the midst of these unlovable people to see how you're going to react. Let me tell you, God is awesome. And the way he trains us is beautiful. He trains us so very well. Okay? And I am forever growing in the Lord. And like I said, when the enemy sees that you are getting close to something, he will try to stop that thing. And it's a spirit of jealousy. It's a spirit of envy. It's a spirit of witchcraft. It's a spirit of Jezebel. And that's what God been dealing. The spirit of jealousy is so rapid in the earth. Jealous for what? We all are trying to get to one place, and that's heaven. You know, to be jealous of someone else because of this or because of that. One thing I have purpose in my heart, not to envy or be jealous of no one. But it's ridiculous how in the earth we have this spirit, and it needs to stop. It needs to stop. Instead of us encouraging, strengthening one another, we are envious of one another. Even on our work site, you know, just jealousy. But God is able, and he's going to do mighty things in our life. You just wait. And I am determined to press through the barriers, press through the blockers. Press through the blockers of destiny. I'm determined. Oh, you don't have to speak back to me. If I speak to you, you don't got to speak back. Because guess what? I'm covered in the blood. And I ain't going to be accepted by everybody. I have purposed in my mind to understand that Kimberly Success Favor will not be liked by everybody. You have to purpose that in your heart. You have to say, Lord, I now accept that I won't be accepted by everybody. You're not. But God still hold you accountable to speak. God still hold you accountable to walk in love. And if they don't speak back, don't worry about it. That's a smear on their own mind. Like I shared with you in the first video, the iron that's on their mind. They're smearing wickedness on their mind that don't want to walk in love. Okay? We cannot hold things in our hearts. One thing about it, I have forgiven and released everybody that has ever wronged me. Everybody. I have let them go. Do I think about it sometimes? Do the scars still remind me sometimes? Do I still like, oh, Lord, I wish that didn't happen? Yes. But as far as holding anything in my heart against them, no. Because I know you hold things for too long, God can't really move. He can't really move in your life. That's why you got to always ask God, Lord, forgive me of every sin of omission, every sin of commission. Forgive me, Lord. And one thing I've learned, that when you try to be accepted by people, it's not going to work. Don't try to be accepted by people in this end time. Don't try to be accepted by people in the earth. You just walk, be yourself, be you, be you. Okay? And in being you, you're going to be hated. In being you, you're going to be persecuted. In being you, people will turn their backs on you. In being you, you will be mistreated. You will be mocked. You will be talked about. You will be slandered. You will be lied on in being you. So I come to let you know in this video, nobody in this season will be able to stop your destiny. Nobody. They may try it. They may lie to the person that's going to try to favor you. Oh, trust me, when that person that's about to favor you, trust me, the enemy will come in quick as they can. Don't do it. Don't do it for her. That her spirit ain't this, her spirit ain't that. Oh, don't. And then that person draw back because they've heard a lie from your adversary. They've heard a lie from your jealous demon. Because it ain't them. It's a spirit that don't want to see you favored by that person. Don't want to see that person draw close to you. It's a spirit. It's a evil spirit. Controlling Jezebel spirit. Yes, it is. I ain't afraid to call it out. It's a Jezebel power. Okay? So the people that's supposed to favor you in this season will favor you. And nobody will be able to stop them. Nobody will be able to hinder them from coming to your tabernacle. Whatever woman's supposed to favor you will come to you. Whatever man's supposed to favor you in the earth will come to you. I remove all blockers of destiny in your life in Jesus' name. God bless you, YouTube. And remember, don't worry about it. Speak, walk in love. If they don't speak back, if they speak back, hey. Like if you say, hello, how you doing today? Hey, don't worry about it. If you speak and they say, I had somebody do this to me. I spoke to them. This was just recently. And I spoke to them. I was like, hello, how you doing today? How you doing? They said, I said, okay. I said, you know what? Kimberly gonna continue to walk in love. Yes, she is. And you can't let nobody stop you from walking in love. And I even had somebody that I spoke to him and they was like, with an evil look. When I say it was evil, and this is somebody I would have thought would have had some type of love of compassion in their heart because of the position that they carry. And they looked at me. And I tell you, that's why we got to be really, 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 really prayed up. We got to be fasted up. And we got to really trust God in this hour. Because I'm going to tell you something. The higher you go, the more persecution you're going to receive in the earth. And the enemy will come on your workplace. He will come on your job. He'll use any angle he can. And if a person's heart is not smeared with the love of God, he's going to use that person. That's why we must be smeared in the love of God. We must be smeared in his love in this new season. Because if we're not smeared in his love, the enemy is going to creep himself in and say, any way I can use this individual. That's why we must be careful, because we think the enemy is using enemies. No, the enemy is going to use those who say they carry the compassion in their heart. We may speak it, but then when we're tested, is it really there? Because to be frankly honest with you, I'm in this time right now. I don't care who don't like me. Hate me, baby. Hate Kimberly. Okay? Kimberly gonna get to her destiny by fire. And it ain't nothing nobody can do about it. Nobody. It ain't nothing nobody can do about it. Okay? She is gonna reach her destiny by Holy Ghost fire. God bless you. And everybody that's trying to stand in the way of your favor in this new season, they only wasting their time and energy. They really wasting their time and energy. Because every lie that they tell on you to try to make somebody stand back from you or be distant from you will turn back to sender. Oh yes, it's going to turn back. It's going to turn back to sender. And you shall walk in your destiny in 2016. Because God sees all your enemies. He sees all those who hate you. He sees all those when you walk in a place, how much you are hated by that person. God sees how you're treated. Trust me, you may think you're by yourself, but you're not by yourself. God revealed to me last night, he said, you're not by yourself, my daughter. I'm with you. I am with you to the end of the world. I am with you. He revealed to me, I'm with you. Don't think that you're by yourself. I am. Jehovah Jireh is with you. And I see what people is doing. Oh, yes, he revealed. I see. You just walk in love. That's what he told me. He said, the key thing I give you, walk in love. Don't hate because they hate. If they don't speak, don't worry about it. You just be at peace in your own heart. And I'm talking about any way you go in the earth. You can go into a fast food restaurant and they may mistreat you. But God said, pour love on that person. Pour love on that person. It's hard sometimes, because some battles we do want to fight ourselves, okay? Okay? And some battles I do give to God, and some battles I do say, you know what? I need to handle that one, because people, they try to mistreat you and walk all over you and they treat you like a doormat, and then when that happens, they think they can do it over and over and over. Okay? Now I could take a lot. I'm a person that can take a lot before I just say, you know what, you're not gonna mistreat me. But God gave me another avenue. He said, love them. Hey! Love them. Now let me tell you something. That don't mean that people can mistreat you. Because sometimes you can say things in a way that will let you know, you're not gonna mistreat me. No, that wasn't right what you did. You do this. It's a way you can talk to people to let them know you're not gonna walk over Kimberly. Okay. But at the same time, God told me, walk in love with that person. Even if they don't speak back, they don't say nothing to you, walk in love. God bless you, YouTube. Remember, I love you, and so does Jehovah Jireh. God bless you. Bye-bye.